What's going on out there in YouTube land? This is your boy Chef Peasy back in the kitchen one more time. You did. So what we're doing today is, at my wife's request, she wanted some pizza egg rolls. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is make some pizza egg rolls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna run across these ingredients real quick, help you out. You can do this however you want to, but I'm giving you the base. I'm gonna give you what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But you can always add or take away whatever ingredients. So we start off with some pizza sauce. Whatever brand you like, you do whatever. You want the squeeze, you want the jar, do you. You know what I'm talking about? I got some Italian sausage. Now this is about a pound of Italian sausage. But this is just ground sausage. This is not in the casing. But if you have it in the casing, all you gotta do is split the casing, pull the sausage out. Same thing. I just ain't got time to split no stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So I got my egg roll wraps, and I'm gonna make a good bit. So I got me 2 packs of egg roll wraps. You know what I'm talking about? I got me an onion that I'm gonna cut up. I got me some pepperoni. You know what I'm saying? I got me some bell peppers. You know what I'm saying? I got me some mozzarella cheese. And actually I got more, but you know, because of the space I got. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was gonna do. But this is all the stuff that I'm putting in my egg rolls. Now you can also add, you know, your black olives or your mushrooms or whatever you eat on your pizza. You could add this in here. And we're gonna roll these up. We're gonna fry them. I'm gonna bust one open for y'all so y'all can see what it look like. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we doing it. So we finna get started. Let's go. All right, now to start off, I'm gonna take my bell peppers, cutting them. Of course, I'm gonna take the seeds and the core out. Of my bell peppers. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop these up kind of fine. Not too fine, but I want them kind of small because for one, I don't want cut the ends of them off, and I'm gonna use every part that I cut. Don't worry about that. So basically what I'm doing is chopping this up to a decent size, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna dice them basically. So because I can't see, I don't want to grab too much stuff and not be able to control what I'm doing. So you know what I'm saying? But this is the consistency that I want it to be, like diced up. And I'm gonna do that to all the bell pepper that I got. Then I'm gonna do it the same thing to the onion. And I want it to have that flavor in there, just like a supreme pizza or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna go for in this egg roll. It don't have to be no big, bulky, chunky, you know what I'm saying, type of egg roll. But if you want it to be chunky, you know what I'm saying, some people like the vegetables to be chunky. You can do that. You can do it, like I say, I'm giving you the basic. You can do this however you want to. I mean, the thing about cooking and the scene of culinary arts is you do it however you want to. I'm talking about however you want to. Matter of fact, I was listening to some videos last night, and I'm always listening to cooking videos just to see what some people put into, you know, different recipes. And you know, by us being in Mississippi, right next to New Orleans, and my family from New Orleans, you know, we like barbecue shrimp. And y'all know barbecue shrimp is, I mean, if you know, barbecue shrimp is, you know, super good. But it's not it's not barbecue sauce in no shrimp. And this dude was like, yeah, this is New Orleans style barbecue shrimp. I like Sweet Baby Ray's. Bruh, I don't even know. I was trying to find out to see where he said he was from. But he ain't from nowhere around here, y'all. I'm talking about not nowhere in the South. Not with no barbecue sauce on no barbecue shrimp. But that just goes to show you that you can make your recipe however you like it to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he was right or he wrong, but you can't use it and say it's authentic and we don't use that ingredient in the food. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean it's his version. I give him that. But it sure wasn't no real barbecue shrimp. I know that. I really just turned the video off. I said this don't even make no sense. He was putting all kind of stuff up in there I ain't never heard of. Man, what is he doing? Do he know what he probably had it before and trying to mimic it, but you gotta know what you're doing, man. You gotta know what you doing when you in this old kitchen. Especially when you try to make a you know what I'm saying, make a dish from a wonderful staple as New Orleans, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Home of them New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I know I made somebody mad just then. It's okay though. You know what I'm saying? I've been a Saints fan, I'm telling you. When I was little, I didn't even ask the question why they were wearing the bags over their head. I just thought that was just something that they do when they go to the game. And it was. But it was for a reason. But of course, I didn't know what the reason was until I got older. They were just that bad. They would never win. But, you know, hey, I always make the joke of I got some people in Atlanta. I got some family in Atlanta. And I got some, you know, some homeboys in Atlanta that's, you know, they Falcon fans. And, you know, naturally, quite right, they should be. You know what I'm saying? But they always be like, oh, you know, when they play us, 9 times out of 10 we win. Sometimes we lose. I mean, but you know, most of the time we got a high ratio of winning against Atlanta, there and at home. And it was funny because dudes up there talking about, how many Super Bowls y'all won? I said, man, really and truly, we're 100% for the Super Bowl. We went one time and we won. Y'all went one time and could have won, but got killed. Y'all had a 23-point lead and lost. I said, Lord have mercy. So it ain't much of nothing no dirty birds can tell me. And then y'all can't tell me that, man. I mean, that's a whole nother subject, a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm chopping up these bell peppers. And my next step is to go ahead and get ready to brown this Italian sausage so we can have that ready on standby. So let's go to the skillet. Let's go. All right, I got this Italian sausage, like I say. We're just gonna, come on, man, what you doing? There we go. Gotta get this old thing off of here. There we go. Yeah, and all we're gonna do is just brown this. And really, I like to brown this slow. Just to get the juices, just to get all the natural flavors out of it. I like to brown it slow and let it break up real good. Cause I don't want no big old pieces. I want it kind of crumbly. So in order to get there, you can't just fry it and just let it be. You kind of gotta let them juices release. Take its time and, you know what I'm saying? You'll watch it. And move it around a little bit, break it up a little bit, and I can leave this for a second because I done turned it down to my, you know what I'm saying, on this stove. Turned it down to the low medium, and we're gonna come back and then we're gonna see how it's gonna crumble up. Alright, so let's go. Okay, I done chopped up my bell peppers. This is how I like them. Diced, pretty good. We're gonna do the same thing to this onion. And like I say, you can make this your own. It's all up to you how you want to do it. If you want more onion than bell pepper, then go for it. If you want more bell pepper than onion, go for it. If you don't know what you want and you just want to add some stuff to it, go for it. This is you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna do me. You do you. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we're gonna do in this kitchen. Over here at Pete Sweets and so much more, man. Look at here. I ain't trying to hold nobody hostage up in my kitchen, man. I'm just trying to share what I got with y'all. Cut that on down. I know it might not be exactly half like it should be, but hey, you know, that's how we gonna do it. Somewhere like that. Take that. I have to turn that around and just chopping these up, dicing these up. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, all these ingredients that I'm using, all of them optional and all of them are interchangeable. Like if I was doing like cheeseburger egg rolls, you know what I'm saying? I would do it with ground meat, you know what I'm saying, some cheddar cheese, and even a pickle. You know what I'm saying? Slide the old pickle up in there. But some people don't want to put the pickle in there. Some people put your condiments in it, which is your mayo, your ketchup and your mustard, because it's not terrible for you to fry that. Especially due to the fact that the grease is not going to touch it, it's just going to heat it up. You don't want to put no mayo in it. That ain't what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to help you out. You don't want to put no mayo. Heat it up, and you know what I'm saying, you might get sick with that, you know what I'm saying, that old mayo being cooked up in there like that, you know what I'm saying? But whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you just make this your own. But me, I did 2 bell peppers, 2 probably medium-sized bell peppers to 1 large yellow onion, and that way it'll give you that you know, that taste that I'm looking for. I mean, I don't know, I like supreme pizzas minus the black olives and, you know, the what you call it, mushrooms. Yeah, because I'm not a mushroom fan, but you know what I'm saying, I can cook with it, but that's, you know, like I said, we just gonna make this our own little thing. I ain't gonna bore y'all and keep on talking to y'all while I'm chopping this, so y'all come back in. Well, I'm gonna come back to y'all in a hot second. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. All right, I didn't kill the fire on this. I will let it sit on the stove for a second. You don't have to, but now I'm gonna go strain it, make sure all this grease and everything is out of this. And we're gonna add this to our bowl with our bell pepper and onion. And we're gonna take this on over here. Right here, and y'all don't judge me if I spill some. Yeah. Just like that. And we're gonna let this shake out all that excess. Oh, sound like I'm dropping some. So now we're gonna go over here to our bell pepper and onion bowl right here. We're just gonna add that on in there like that. You know what I'm saying? So now that we got that up in there, we can just actually take this and just toss this around. We're gonna mix that bell pepper onion with that Italian sausage. And I let this cool for a reason. So when I get ready to add my cheese to my egg roll, it won't start melting. I don't want it to melt right away. I want it to actually still have some consistency, so whenever I get ready to cook it, it'll be nice and gooey, cheesy. Because that's what we're looking for when you look at pizza. You don't want that pizza when you buy it and you pick it up, it don't stretch or nothing. It make it feel like you got some old cheese on there. So we're going to make this thing feel, you know what I'm saying, like it's hot. We're going to pull that thing apart. It's going to be like long. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's what we're going for. So, yo, now we finna get ready to roll these things on up. So, y'all roll with your boy. I ain't got much longer. We're going to roll a couple of them. I'm going to drop a couple of them in the grease and then show y'all what it hit for. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. All right, now, so the first thing I do is put my egg roll wrapper in a diamond shape, right? I got a little pizza sauce. So what I'm gonna do is I hit it right there, just a little bit. You ain't gotta overdo it. You don't want it to be soggy when you get ready to, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. So let's see if I can pull this pepperoni up.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah. So, got me some pepperoni. You could do this however you want to, but I usually take just about 2 of them, lay them down, maybe 3 at the most, because you're going to have flavors all the way through this thing. 3, let's do 3. That's all right? That look all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then we take our onion, bell pepper, and Italian sausage. Put that in there like that. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll take that cheese, take me a nice little pinch of cheese, and put it on there like that. Bam. And then after I do that, and I'm going to wrap these things. Matter of fact, I'm going to wrap them this way. I'm going to pull it back like that. Make sure the insides is in. I don't know if you ever wrapped egg rolls or not before, but you know, make sure you tuck it in real good. Make sure none of your fillings is falling out. Roll. Got me a little water right here, just to seal these egg rolls up. And I'm gonna keep on rolling until this is what my egg roll look like. You know what I'm saying? Place it right there. I'm gonna do it one more time for y'all, and then I'm gonna do a couple of them off camera, and then that way I can show y'all what it look like once we get done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna hit that with the sauce. This right here, these pepperoni acts like a really like a little barrier. So everything won't just ooze out. You got some substance that's holding it. You know what I'm saying? So we do that. You can go however heavy or light you want to on your, on your fixings. On the inside of these egg rolls, I try to go about a medium. It's better to kind of do it on the light side to enjoy it than to overstuff them. That's my opinion. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna fill this on out. Take that back of that egg roll, wrap it all the way over, pull it back to me. Make sure that my insides is not oozing out on the side. Fold that over. Fold this one over. Bam. Give me a little water. Hit that end cap. Boom. Roll that thing. Make sure they're good and tucked right. And that's what it is. Nice little egg roll. So we're going to keep doing a couple of these. I'm going to show you what it look like when we get ready to fry them, and then you'll see what it's about. You know what I'm talking about? You're in the kitchen with your boy, Chef Peasy. Let's go. All right, so this is what my little egg rolls look like. Now I'm about to put them up in this Fry Daddy. Like I told y'all before, it's just easier for me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, hold on. Don't go nowhere, Mr. Fry Daddy. Yeah, I'm gonna just put 3 in each. I don't want to overcrowd them. But this is what we. Okay. This is what we looking like right now. And it ain't gonna take forever. We're just gonna, since everything pretty much so in here is already cooked, all we're gonna do is drop this down and let these egg roll wraps just brown. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So I'll be back when I get ready to pull them up. I'll show you what it look like. All right, so these right here should be about done. Like I said, it shouldn't take no more than about 3, maybe 4 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Leave these up in here to drain for a hot second. Now I'm gonna take one. I got gloves on. I got a little plate right here, but I want my cameraman to come on over here. And I'm gonna show you what the inside of this gonna look like. It's kind of hot, so y'all ready to go? Okay, we ready. Ooh. So this is what you got. Pizza roll egg rolls or pizza egg rolls or whatever you want to call it. You could dip it with whatever you want. If you like ranch with your pizza, if you like Catalina with your pizza, if you don't want nothing, if you want some more marinara sauce, I mean, you know, hey, do what you do. But that's what it look like. Pizza egg rolls, you know what I'm saying? Get with your boy Chef Pizza. We over and out. Let's go.